against India, and Jimmy Anderson against Pakistan at the Oval. And we'll soon find out. Here he comes. Oh, so close. I think he might have even hit the stumps. That ball might have just dropped on top of the bails. The bails haven't dislodged, and Asraful is a lucky man and Tremlett's unlucky.
That is basically... Oh my God! It did hit on top of the bails, and the bails are still there. Look at that. Oh, that's what I call luck.
Well, I'll tell you what, he'll never come any closer to getting a hat-trick than that. He's actually hit the bails, and the bails have stayed on the stumps.
This is really unlucky. I thought the ball just hit on top of the bails, coming down straight away.
That's in the air, there's no mid-on, and Asraful will be off the mark. Don't think he's got enough on it to get it over the boundary, although they might... Well, he's played himself in now, and he's hit Steve Harmison straight over square leg for 6. That's the way to play yourself in.
That's a cracking shot. Even though when we were talking about he should play himself in, that's the... What can you take that away from? At an absolutely blinder. It's a beautiful shot. Gets into a really good position for pulling and hooking. Look at that. Right from the middle of the bat. Didn't even bother to run. He got to sail over the mid square leg boundary for a 6.
Prompted a change. Fine leg coming up. Square leg going back onto the fence. And he's pulled him over fine leg now. 4 more, so 10 off 2 balls to Asraful. To no ball as well. Ashraful's confidence sky high after taking Australia apart at the weekend. And 1 or 2 words of advice now for Steve Harmison from Andrew Flintoff, Michael Vaughan.
Well, he knew exactly that there was the fielder from the fine has come in inside the circle. That's easy pickings. Just pulling it finer.
Smeared away over backward point. Asraful is in stunning form.
Are we going to see the repeat of Mohammad Asraful, what he did against the Australians? Is he going to stay that longer? But I can tell you there's some really entertaining stuff from Mohammad Asraful, making room and crashing it over the point boundary.
Well, he's got a stunning eye and brilliant hand-eye coordination. These aren't slow bowlers that are being carved around here. Tremlett's bowling in the mid to high 80s, so too Harmison. Another one straight back over Tremlett's head this time. Didn't get it in the middle of the bat, but no matter, it's 4 more.
What a shot. Everybody enjoying this, a little cameo from Mohammad Asraful. Not afraid to open his arms. This one, nice roll of the wrist, picked it up early, went back and thwart. Yet another boundary.
Oh, a la Strauss. Not quite as successful. Still a great over. 14 from it, 66 for 2.
Get away with virtually anything. Round the wicket now, just to change the angle from Steve Harmison. Over the top. And very quickly down to third man for 4 more. This is very, very hard to bowl.
Well, I think they've done so well, these younger players for Bangladesh, giving the spectators something to cheer and to smile about. Well, he's no shrinking violet, that's for sure. He's a tiny batsman, gives himself room this time and slices the ball down to third man. He's just not being intimidated by England's quicker bowlers.
Well, that's going to go for 4 as well. It was a good delivery. Can't fault Steve Harmison for that one. The attempted Yorker was quick enough, 90 miles an hour, just over 90 miles an hour. And that's the right idea.
No, it's a good delivery, and of course you need just that slice of luck. Well, he does everything right, Steve Harmison. It's a thick inside edges that rockets down to fine leg.
Crashing shot for more runs. No need to chase it. 3 in a row.
Well, you've got to admire him. He's moved on to 43 from 19 deliveries. England with a massive score, 391 for 4. And here's this young kid saying, OK, well, I'm going to have a goal.
So, 392 the target. After 15 overs, 92 for 2. That's up in the air, and it's got the legs on it. That's well back. Crashes into the wall. Mohamed Asraful has gone to 50 in the blink of an eyelid. 50 from just 21 deliveries.
This crowd have gone absolutely wild. The Bangladesh contingent. There's another cracking shot. 50 from 21. 6-4.
Here we go again. One bounce ball this time. Even Andrew Flintoff, who can be as mean as anyone, has fallen into that same trap of just offering leg. Now that's not going to carry. Tantalising. Well, he could be back on track again now. It's a brave effort down there. The ball ends up nestling against the boundary.
Well, they're loving it. This is not the length to him. Just flicks it down the leg side. The real talent, Mohamed Asraful. We're very excited. The people in Bangladesh, 140 million of them. They've got a star here.
Nothing accidental about that one. Perfectly placed, smashed away again. Mr. Giles starting to feel the effect of Mohamed Ashraful's bat as well, as Asraful now moves on to 72.
Well, we've seen some terrific sweeping in this game, and that's a solid shot, strong shot. It's not a tickle sweep down the leg side looking for a single. As soon as he gets down on one knee, he's looking for 4.
It's a great shot. Terrific shot. It's not all just brute force, is it? A rare talent here indeed. Well, that's copying Andrew Strauss. It's away for 4.
He's only 20 years old. Batsmen can play comfortably into their mid-30s. Can you imagine him playing for another 15 years? Certainly.